I'm back from my union mandated lunch break and I'm full, like full of food and ready to take a nap. But we shall continue on. Okay. But there's only a couple things up here. So there's this. This is from Shrek. This is a card that my dad made and it's a pun and it was funny, so I put it on the wall. We're just going speed fire here. This is a sticker that I made from Lulu's Pies from Waitress. It's black paper, colored pencils, and contact paper. I didn't want to stick it on anything, and it was my first time making a sticker, so I just put it on the wall. Here's a ticket from Annie. I didn't see it, I was in it, but this is from the VIP night, and so I put that on the wall. This is a little car that was in the newspaper. It's like a comic. It wasn't from anything in particular. I just thought it was cute and kind of cool. This is like a little chalkboard thing from a film project I did in freshman year that was really, really bad. And this last one is a collage that I made. The picture is from the newspaper and the text is from the newspaper, but I just cut out the text and then I put it there. Okay, yay, we're done with this corner. Should I do the angle like this? It's really come to my attention. I was trying to make this video very aesthetic, but then we just end up with shots like this where I'm literally a floating head. Okay, I'm standing. I'm trying to get everything because there's no reason to like stand all the way up there because we'll get B-roll of all the posters anyways. But let's go top down on this wall. First we have this butterfly. This used to hang above my bed. But then the screw fell out, and then we tried to find the, what is it called, like the bolts, like where the wood is so that we could screw into it, and then my dad ended up making like 500 holes in the ceiling, and he couldn't find it, and he was like, I'm done with this, and so then we just hung it here, and we never put it back in the ceiling. So this is my butterfly. I've had it since I was a kid. This painting, was this painting always here? It was not. I think I put it here? I don't know. My grandpa painted this. It's a landscape. It's here. It's so cute. Right here is a poster from the LA Film Festival from maybe 2 years ago. I put it up first off because I was trying to remember the dates for the film festival because I wanted to go, but something came up. I don't know why I didn't end up going, but something came up. I didn't go. I think the ad is just so cute. Like the little eyes, and so that's still up there. And then up here is a poster that I got at CISA. It's for a college, Otis College in LA, and it has a bunch of LA landmarks, and it's a little cartoon. Again, I thought it was super cute, so it's up there.
This poster was a clownery to get. Otis is an art college, so they only have like physical art, like painting, and they had it at the CISA fair, and so I was going around with Eddie, who is a visual arts major, and so they were all like, oh yes, Eddie, come to our college, and I really just wanted the poster, and I could tell they knew that I was not an art major, but I was just like, oh, like, can I just get one of these booklets so I can think about it? So yeah.
Okay, let's start on this wall. Up here, this is like a 1.5 page newspaper ad of Dear Evan Hansen. I believe this is from the second time it was in town. I love this show, so I have a poster of it. This is a little drawing I made. It was from a zine that I started, but then I ended up abandoning it. But I really liked this drawing, so I cut it out and it's there. And it like perfectly floats above my guitar case. Oh, you can't see that. This is an article from the LA Times about Madeline's Madeline, which is a movie that I saw with my dad. I believe that he cut this article out for me before we saw it, and he was like, read this, and then we went and saw it, but it was good, so it went on the wall. This is a half paper ad from the LA Times. It's for Come From Away. I also have not seen that in person, but I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack is absolutely outstanding. So here's the poster. Can you see this? Oh no, okay, I'll do these ones.
So I forgot to come back and talk about this one. Oh, it's right here. That's the CISA 2020 poster. I got it in the mail just because I'm CISA alumni. It's a cute poster, it's CISA vibes, and also that CISA didn't happen this year. It was canceled because of the virus, so now that's a little bit like a souvenir from the event that never happened.
So right here, I have my postcards. I have another little section over there with postcards, but this one is from CISA, from Cal Arts, which, fun fact, if you go to Cal Arts or you go to CISA once everything opens up again, they sell these in the student store for like, I don't know, like 25 or 10 cents each. They're like cheap, but you can get them for free if you go to the main desk or if you go into the office. They just have stacks of them for free. So, ma'am in the shop, she's really smart. I think her name's like Barbara, Queen Barbara. She'll try to sell these to you, but don't fall for it. Just go get the free ones at the front desk. And then these are from my Washington, D.C. trip in 8th grade. I tried to get a postcard at every like landmark or every place that we went. And I think these are just super cute photos to just put up. I keep saying everything's super cute, but yeah, and they're like relatively the same size. The last thing in this section that you can see is my Girl Scout Silver Award. I don't think this is the officialist one, because we have another one in the hallway, but yeah, my Silver Award was a big project. Girl Scouts is very important to me and being a good, rounded citizen. So, oh, let me talk about this poster up here. This is a very big poster that I got from LACMA. It's the Robert Rauschenberg, the 1/4 mile, or the 2 furlong piece. We went and saw the exhibit, and a lot of the pieces were the inspiration for my grandpa and his artwork. He was like an artist, a painter, and he took a lot of inspiration from this work, so it was cool to see it. And the pieces were so big. Like the canvases were all like ceiling to floor. They were so big. And so it was cool to get this gigantic poster with all the pieces on it. And it just livens it up. It fills in the space. Moving on. So this is the wall you probably see the most. I just got a keyboard right here, so I can't step all the way back. But that's the poster. Let's go here. This is another article from the LA Times I think this was the second half of the Put a Bird on It article, making it to the finish line together. And it's about the ending of Portlandia. And it's just super sweet because both of them talk so highly of each other and they're like, it was such a great experience, da 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 da. So it's super cute and says super cute again. I like that it's like music vibes and it's right above my keyboard, so when I'm playing, I'm like, oh, the music vibes. This is a painting that I made when I was a kid. I don't know what it's supposed to be, if it's supposed to be like a dolphin or a shark. I think I was just kind of drawing but it doesn't have a fin on top. That's why it's kind of confusing. I feel like also it was a narwhal, but it doesn't have a horn. But it's kind of cool, so it's on there. There's one more piece. You can't see it right here. You can see a little bit. This is a collage that I made out of scraps. I like to collage, so there it is. A lot of my pieces are from the LA Times newspaper. But this is from the image section from March 1st, 2020. They did a little like insert about how eyebrows became everything, and I have another piece from the article over there. I'm not eyebrow obsessed, as I talked about in my makeup video. Check it out. Wow, we love plugging every single one of my other videos. But I just thought it was cool, and I was also reading Great Gatsby at the time, and like a big part of the book, if you have not read it, is the eyes of Dr. Eckelberg, and these eyes and how they watch over. And so I thought that was pretty cool, and I liked the design and the color choice. Up here is a book cover that I made for Wicked in 6th grade. We had a book cover making contest, and so I made one for Wicked, and I won. I won like a $5 Islands gift card or something like that, but that's up there. This is an ad. It's from the NAMM show. It looks like it's like for a rave or something. I don't know. But it's Alice in Wonderland themed. It's the Mad Hatter and he spins around. and I think that's really cool. And I think it's really cute and it's really cool. Okay, great. Up there, my arm hurts from pointing. That is a drawing I did. It's just a giant Zentangle. I actually used it for a competition because I didn't know what to do, and I had already finished that piece. Obviously, it didn't win, but it's a cool Zentangle, and it's one of my favorite patterns. These are two of my most recent collages. This one says sleep on it, and this one says blah, blah, blah. They're both Mod Podged to a piece of cardboard, and they're just made out of clippings from magazines and things like that, or the drawings. I drew this back pattern. And yeah, there's not much meaning behind them. They're just cool. Okay, we're not getting great angles, but you know, at least we're sitting now. These pieces, which we didn't see before, I probably could have done a better angle, but this is another collage I made. I made this one just recently, but I did it on a cereal box, and because I painted the cereal box, it curled up and now it doesn't want to stick straight on the wall. Okay, here we are a little bit closer. So there's that collage. Up here is a card that I think it's from my grandma. Yeah, it's from my grandma. I think it's for my 17th birthday, and it's a zebra for Zoe, and it says never stop being you, and the zebra's in a bunch of horses and it's standing out, and it's just like me. And then this is a drawing for a module from art class that I had when I was probably in like 5th grade again. It was just like negative space, and it's Z's for Zoe. And then this is a postcard that my friend Aaliyah, who gave me the stickers, she sent me while I was at CISA. It says, "You are better than unicorns and sparkles combined." It was super sweet because I wasn't expecting her to send me anything, I don't think. It just kind of surprised me, and it was sweet. And then I put the glasses from LACMA. That was from another exhibit about 3D art. And I put those because they're cool, and also because the postcard is almost the same pink as my room. So it's kind of like you need the glasses to see it. It was a design choice. Okay, we're in the last little corner for this wall. By the way, if you see the round thing, those are my hats. They're just hanging there. This is where I have my diffuser. I couldn't get it in the shot. And this cute little ostrich, and where I keep all my CDs. I love this corner, even though there's like a lot of messy stuff in front of it right now. This is a poster, half poster for Mary Poppins Returns, which I still have not seen yet. But I do like the original Mary Poppins. I was in it, and it's a cute poster. This, oh, you can't really see it. I'll go like this. That's another collage that I made. And then here are more postcards. So these are from my DC trip, and then this one and the one at the bottom that's out of frame right now are both from CalArts. And that's this wall wrapped.
Thank you for watching. If you missed the last two parts, they are in my channel. I'll put a link to them somewhere, so make sure you go check those out. There's one more part left, so make sure you stay subscribed, and of course there's tons of other content, so make sure to give this a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.